Other wireless companies need 4-page brochures to explain plans that are too complicated and cost way too much. We are not like the others. We are Bravado Wireless. We offer 1 line of unlimited talk, text, and 4G LTE data for only $40 per month, with no minimum number of lines and no hidden fees. This is your year to be bold, connect fast at the best price. We live where you live, and we are proud to be a part of your community here in Eastern Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Baptist University campus here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I'm your host, Eric Shannon, along with Dion Imade. We have the NOC Tonkawa Mavericks versus the Connors State Cowboys on the docket now. This is the NJCAA Region 2 Regional Basketball Tournament. The winner of this game will go on to play NEO tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Connors comes in at 25-5, 13-3 on the conference. And the Mavericks come in at 20-11 and 10-6 on the conference. Dion, both these teams very athletic. Connors comes to win with a little bit better record, very well coached team. Who's the favorite tonight?
Yeah, in my opinion, it's got to be Connors State. They got some tremendous guard play from Kellen Hayden. He does it all for this Connors State team, but it's going to be interesting to see how Northern Oklahoma College of Tonkawa fares against this very, very experienced Connors State team.
Connors in orange with black numbers. Tonkawa in white with red numbers and a gray stripe. Tonkawa got here by beating NOC Enid 75-54 in a convincing win Wednesday night. Connors won 82-50 in a convincing win against Western. So both teams had relative blowouts and got to go through their bench, so they're going to have to work a little bit harder tonight.
Yeah, so that means a lot more fresher legs from the starters.
So we should see a pretty good ball game. We had a treat of a ball game earlier with NEO and Seminole. Came down to the final minutes, final seconds actually. Nice find underneath the bucket, and he finds Isaiah Jones. Jones with the first points of the ball game.
And that's going to be a foul over there on Sidbury. And Sidbury got into foul trouble in that first quarterfinal game. It's going to be very important for him to stay on the floor here today.
3-point on the way, too long. Going to be rebounded backside by Jones. Shot was taken by number 10, Austin Johnson.
And that's a great find over there by number 4, Kellen Hayden.
Terrence Jones had the bucket. I was blocked and couldn't see it. And that one.
Dion Barron with the contested layup.
Jump shot, mid-range jumper shot by 21 Sidbury. So 3 different buckets, 3 different scores. Big man Stone finally gets it to drop, and he is a load on the inside.
I'll say. And that's going to be another foul on Sidbury. And once again, another game, Sidbury in foul trouble early.
6-5. Connors has a 1-point advantage. And nice putback there by Jones. So Jones, Isaiah Jones has 4 points.
And Connor State's doing a good job early, finding ways to get buckets. Quick hands by Jones over there, number 3 on the outside, knocking that ball out of bounds on the help defense.
Nice find down there on Stone. Stone up against the glass. It's good.
And good hands down there by Stone. Able to locate the pass and then let the defender go by him and put it up.
Three-point attempt, and it's good. Callan Hayden. Hayden, big three-pointer, top of the key.
That was a far, far, far out there three-pointer.
Way out in front of the key.
He didn't hesitate. He put that thing up in the air and pulled the trigger.
Turnaround jumper off the back of the iron, won't go. Rebounded by Connors. Cowboys will set up in their half court. Nearly a travel, bouncing off his knee, and somehow Terrence Jones gets it to fall in.
And Connor State has it going offensively. They're finding multiple ways to score on the inside, on the outside, getting the help on the rebound and putting up some incredible shots on the putback.
Right there, nice three-pointer. Folks, don't forget to check out BravadoWireless.com on this 30-second timeout. And if you find a penny on the ground, pick it up because that can get you an iPhone XR on our Bravado Premium plan. Go check it out. You'll find a store near you at BravadoWireless.com. Also, be sure and note, copyright. This is a broadcast. Is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. The game is broadcast. The game and broadcast shall not be reproduced, rebroadcasted. I can speak here. We're going to try that again on the next time out. Driving layup blocked up against the glass, and that was Jones.
I think he got blocked twice.
And that was Kobe Austin Johnson. We'll stick with Johnson. His shot that was blocked. Thirteen 13-7 the score. Connors up.
Connors looking at a 2-3 defense right now.
Driving layup gets it to go.
And one situation.
Terrence Jones able to collect the foul. Watch the replay here. Gets kicked out, gives up the three, says I'll drive it in. Gets contact and the bucket.
And that's the thing, he went in there fully knowing that he was gonna attract some contact. And he takes it, and it doesn't make a difference. He goes up and puts up the basket, but he cannot complete the three-point play with that missed free throw right there.
Driving layup blocked from behind, and that was blocked by Jones, Terrence Jones. Hayden pulls down. Little drag step and a dish there to Myron Lowe, as Lowe picks up his first bucket of the day.
And it's just a situation where they're finding a clever way to get into the paint and they're finishing. And when they're not finishing, they're getting the rebound and getting a second chance attempt and putting it back up. That's why the frustration on this NOC Tonkawa team's face is just so revolting, because the fact of the matter is they're there. They're playing defense, but even when they do, Connor State makes them pay.
Good teams find a way to make it happen. 17-6 the lead right now by Connors. Going to call 23 Marvin Lowe for his first personal foul. Oh, didn't go up hard enough. That time he did, and it will drop as he collects the foul. Stone. So Stone will go to the line to shoot his second free throw of the day.
Yeah, that's going to be a battle all night. Isaiah Jones and Stone.
Stone at the line, one shot.
Free throw won't go. Rebounded by Isaiah Jones. Isaiah Jones blocked and going to go out of bounds. He was the last one to touch it.
Stones did not budge. You can see Isaiah Jones went in there trying to absorb the contact, move him out the way a little bit, and go up for the easy layup. Stones didn't budge, and he gets the block.
That time Stone, his layup won't go. Rebound by Jones. Three-pointer on the way won't go, and that was Isaiah Jones.
He hesitated.
Yes. So things have cooled down just a little bit over the last couple of minutes. Driving layup and won't fall, but he gets his own rebound. Shot was by Bankston. That time that counts. That was Johnson. That will be his first bucket of the game. 17-11 the score. Hayden, fall-away jumper, won't go. Wrestling for the rebound, turnaround off the glass, and it's good.
And that's a big-time move over there by number 23 for Connor State. Marvin Lowe fighting kind of a feisty attitude down there.
19-11, oh, excuse me.
No, he's rewarded for it.
And the bucket. That was Bankston.
Connors foul number 23, Marvin Lowe, second personal, 15th foul. Jordan Graham, number 20 for the Cowboys.
Bankston will go to the line, try to trim the lead to 5, 19-13 the current score.
Number 15, Mike Downing, number 11, Dion Berry. Dale Bankston at the line, one shot.
And free throw is good. (19-14) 5-point ball game now. Connors has the lead. Just lost the ball, and turning around for the shot was low. So a turnover for the Connors. Three-point on the way, too hard, back at him. Rebound by Downing. That's twice that Lowe has lost the ball in the paint. Both teams have a little bit of struggle here on offensive side. And with the shot was Burke Putman, and he will go to the line to shoot a pair. First one's up, it's good.
And for Cowboys, number 3, Terrence Jones. And number 33, David Casey. And for the Mavs, number 10, Kobe Austin Johnson. And number 32, DeAndre Perry.
Second one off the glass, won't drop in. Have a little bit of ball handling issues. Drug his foot on the stop.
I didn't see the drag, but you know, they've got a better view than I do. Thought it was a good move. He got everybody up in the air.
I thought it was also, but again, I wasn't there. I was over here. Still in a bucket, easy layup for Johnson.
And that was a great steal by number 21, Tanner. And that little period right there was very unusual. Not a lot of great offense. I mean, we saw some great offensive production early on by Connors State. The Mavericks finding their way into the game also. But that period right there where they kind of switched up the lineup just a little bit, very unorthodox offensively. Hopefully they get back in rhythm and figure some things out here with 9 minutes and 47 seconds left in the half.
Yeah, it didn't look real cohesive at all. In fact, you were about to take a nap here. It got so kind of slow and boring there.
Yeah, it was just a bunch of here and there and balls falling on the ground and missed layups.
People not handling the passes, yeah. We kind of got spoiled on that last game. I had a little adrenaline rush on it.
I think it was more of the crowd being into the game because, I mean, for the most of it, it was a double-digit deficit.
Back to action. Connors has a 20-16 lead.
Great hands by Jones down there on the defensive stop. Great pass as well down there by Perry.
But two misses in a row by Barron.
And Hayden tries to sneak an assist underneath to Graham, but it's knocked out of bounds by NOC.
Number 22. Back in for the Mavs.
Just no offensive rhythm yet. Both teams searching Trying to find someone with a hot hand. Jump shot, top of the key, and Johnson has not had a problem hitting his last 3 shots.
Yeah, Austin Johnson, that was a smooth stop on a dime jumper right there.
Deion Barron picks up his first foul on Tonkawa. Just trying to make something happen, and he does. Putnam.
What a move. What a move by number 15, Putnam.
I was thinking, what in the world is he doing?
He got in that lane and hit a spin move and with a scoop.
Nice athletic ability to get it. Barron with a pair, and I thought he got away with the travel there.
And now it's a 2-point game.
22-20. Tonkawa has quietly climbed back. Mid-range jumper won't go, and it will stay with the Cowboys. Officials are going to conference here on whose ball it is. Going to reset the shot clock for the Cowboys. And they're going to call the foul on the floor. Going to call it on the big man Stone.
That was called. Pass number 44, Elon Stone. First person. 14 foul.
Turnaround jumper, and it's good. Isaiah Jones. 24-20, Cowboys have the lead. Just under 7 minutes to go. Tonkawa will retain possession. A little conference at the table here.
One of the things that Tonkawa is doing a real good job is they got a nice rotation going with their players, trying to keep their legs fresh and get some guys in there.
8 seconds on the shot clock. 3-point attempt on the way. The shot clock buzzer won't go too hard off the back of the rim. And a foul will be called.
Average foul number 21, Baron Tanner.
They're going to call it on 21, Baron Tanner.
15 back into the match.
Downing will check back in for Tanner. Jump shot won't go. Rebound by Jones, Terrence Jones. He is fouled. They say he was not shooting.
First personal, 16 foul.
Nice inbound pass, but yeah.
That's a nice block over there by number 15, Mike Downey.
Just the proverbial lid on the basket right now. And up against the glass is Isaiah Jones. Big man has 8 points now.
Yeah, and Hayden doing a good job of finding him down low where he can take advantage.
Wow.
And Isaiah Jones comes over late to try and block the ball, but he doesn't get there. And a good job by number 11 for the Mavericks, Deion Barron, finishing strong at the hoop.
Last touch, they say, was by Jones as he was trying to collect the pass or collect the tip ball. Here it is, the replay. We'll see. Ooh. That was, I don't know.
What'd you think?
I think it was poked out of bounds by the Mavericks. Big man Stone walks his way in. He is a load. He has 9 points for the Mavericks. Long three wouldn't go for Hayden. Driving the other direction. Mavericks couldn't get anything to work.
Oh, and a nice steal by Johnson. Slows things down. Tonkawa trying to run the offense now.
Wow, he almost got that. He almost got that.
He hit him with a nice spin move. Hayden falls to the ground. He gets Isaiah Jones in the air, and with a nice curveball off the glass, almost gets it to go.
First one doesn't go. Reminds me of some of those three-pointers we saw last night that had that English and made that break there at the end. And second one is in and is good. So he adds another point for Tonkawa. 28-25 with 3:33 left in this first half. Fans from Tonkawa are not real happy.
Asking for the foul.
She's requesting that the officials pay more attention. Callan Hayden at the line. He will be shooting 2. First one is up and good.
Haven't seen too many free throws being taken in this game.
No, it hadn't been a whole lot of, there's been some play, some contact, not a whole lot of fouls called. 30-25.
And a nice
nice
block by
block.
Isaiah Jones.
Jones climbed the tree on that one.
And again, Isaiah Jones comes with the block. Check out the replay right here as he takes Stone's ball and tosses it the other way. Careful with the thing over here, Johnson.
Yeah, just trying to rough up our desk over here, man.
You sub down there, young man.
Well, that was close.
And this time Perry gets the steal. He was tapping that thing up in the air for about like 2 minutes. It lands in his arms and he throws it up to Johnson and he gets the easy 2 points.
Johnson has 9 with that layup. 30-27, 3-point game again. We're at 2 minutes. Double teamed in the corner. Very, very quick defense for the Mavericks.
They got that trap defense going.
Jump shot, nice. Too hard off the back rim. Rebound by Jones. Jones is accosted as he goes back up and will shoot 2.
Mavericks foul number 22, Davion Bankston, his second personal, 18th foul. Isaiah Jones is the line.
Call Bankston for his second personal foul. Second won't drop. Rebound by Johnson. 31-27. And the block, once again, by your man, Isaiah Jones. Driving jump shot.
And it looked good. It looked good, but
Deion Barron, he'll go to the line. That mid-range jumper has been there, but they just haven't been able to cash in on that. Deion will shoot 2.
He's got a great name.
Pretty decent name right there, yeah. Are you talking about Deion Sanders?
That's a great name as well.
(29-31) after Dion Barron's 2 free throws. Barron has 8, so he's had a nice first half.
That's a nice dish to Isaiah Jones, and Jones finishes with the baby hook.
Man, I would like to see how many assists Hayden has. Under a minute to play in this first half. Connors is up 33-29. Turnaround jumper, that mid-range right there again by Barron. Dion Barron.
And there's nothing you can do about that. Jones had a nice defense, had his hands in his face, and Barron just knocks it down.
33-31, 2-point ball game, 23 seconds. Shot clock is nearly synced up with the game clock. Hayden goes up, has it stripped.
Ah, the terrible pass by Perry.
Perry trying to connect with Johnson, unable to. So 1.9 seconds. So enough time to take a pass, maybe a dribble, and a shot. And Connors will be content to take a 33-31 lead in at halftime as the Cowboys are leading the Mavericks 33-31. Here at OBU at Noble Complex, folks. Stick around, we have great second half action coming up for the Men's Region 2 basketball tournament here in Shawnee, Oklahoma.
You are called to be bold, to connect in your home, to your community, and to the world. From your land, we are Bravado Wireless. We are your high-speed internet provider based right here in eastern Oklahoma. With the latest technology, we offer coverage in more underserved areas than ever, with 4G LTE speeds and no installation needed. We're faster and more reliable than the competition, and at $59.99 a month, we're more affordable too. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Other wireless companies need 4-page brochures to explain plans that are too complicated and cost way too much. We are not like the others. We are Bravado Wireless. We offer 1 line of unlimited talk, text, and 4G LTE data for only $40 per month, with no minimum number of lines and no hidden fees. This is your year to be bold, connect fast at the best price. We live where you live, and we are proud to be a part of your community here in eastern Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to OBU for the Men's Region 2 Basketball Tournament, NJCAA, here at the beautiful campus in Shawnee, Oklahoma. And coming out firing right there is Omar Boone, first points of the game.
And with that three-pointer, the Mavericks take their first lead of the game.
Hello, Mr. Boone. Welcome to the gymnasium.
And Austin Johnson thought he had a jump on that right there. It's going to turn into a team foul, though, and it's going to be his third.
It was Sidbury that got mugged up at the top of the key. Driving in, nothing there, rebound, and gonna be rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's on the run, stumbles, or I think he probably would have went to the rack. 3-point on the way, short, bounces back. Hayden has the rebound. Nice dish right there, and finding Jones.
And Stones caught himself in no man's land. A good job by number 15 of Connor State, Putnam, to get that pass off to Jones and let him capitalize on it.
Johnson's shot won't go. Hayden jump shot, had some bodies on him, and ball was rebounded but lost. Driving other end and collects a foul is going to be Boone. So Boone immediately has made an impact to open up the second half with the three-pointer and then the layup collecting a foul. He will be at the line to shoot a pair. And that will tie the ball game up 35-all. Second one is up and good. (36-35). Tonkawa has their second lead of the game. Driving baseline and ran into a tree.
Runs in the Stone over there on the baseline. I don't know. It seems like they have a case there on whether that was a foul or not.
Yeah, I will agree with you because I didn't see Stone move at all. Nice find right there. Isaiah Jones for the bucket.
And it seems like Stone just left him by himself over there as he tried to come up and help as Hayden was coming across the baseline.
That'll be assist number 5 for Hayden. Ooh, Sidbury picks up his third foul.
Oh, that's a nice pass, but he tries to dunk it and it comes out.
Goodness gracious.
That's unfortunate because that was a great play by Boone.
Barron goes up to dunk it and won't go in, holds onto the rim, and it comes out.
Oh,
nice floater.
Nice touch by Putnam.
30-second timeout by Tonkawa. They're going to want to talk about it a little bit. Having a little disagreement with players. One of the assistant coaches. Watch some replay action right here, and that was Isaiah Johnson.
What was he trying to tell him?
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what they were. They were having a nice argument, though. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Folks, be sure and check out BravadoWireless.com. You can see the Tonkawa Mavericks cheerleaders there. Check out BravadoWireless.com. We have some amazing deals going on in our stores. I love the penny for an iPhone XR Bravado Premium plan. Stop by one of our stores today to check that out. Go to BravadoWireless.com. Find a store near you. And we have all kinds of amazing phones on sale also. We even have in-store specials that we don't advertise on the website or Facebook. Proud sponsor of the NJCAA Region 2 basketball tournament here in Shawnee, the beautiful OBU campus. Shot no good, poked away there. Is going to come back into Tonkawa's hands. Three-pointer up, and this time it won't fall for Boone.
Ooh, and a nice behind the back dribble right there.
Jones bailed him out that time. Looking to rebound. Hayden trying to drive, and he's accosted as he goes in.
And they call it on the floor. And Hayden looks upset about that. Thought he was in the act of shooting, but you could see it was on the ground there.
Pull-up jumper, top of the key, and it's good. Rings in by Putnam.
And he's really turned it on in the second half.
Illegal screen called on the Mavericks. Will turn the ball over to the Cowboys. Battling underneath, couldn't get the fall in, and that was your man Sidbury. Sidbury's got to be careful. He's playing with those 3 fouls.
Yeah, and he's done good so far since that earlier foul. As soon as we started off the second half, he's been playing a clean game. Hopefully that can continue.
So he will go to line to shoot 2. First one up and is good. Second one rims off, so it won't go. 36-42. Still the lead for the Cowboys. Floater, and it drops in for Downing. That is Downing's first bucket of the day.
That's a nice dish by
nice.
Hayden to Jones.
That will be Hayden's 6th assist. And And since that three-pointer, Boone has been unable to do anything offensively. Hayden dishes over to the left, and no shot. Right back to him, though.
And he bounces it off his foot.
A lot of chaos underneath the basket. Sidbury was bounced off his foot, then got it over to Jones. Jones unable to hold on to it. Hayden's going to drive, kicks it over to Sidbury. Sidbury layup, no.
And he doesn't get the roll.
(44-36) still your score. Nice find underneath, finding Downing his second bucket. Downing has 4 in the second half now.
Ooh, and a nice bucket by Putnam. Puts the brakes on and takes that jumper. Might have been a foul, too.
What great focus. Had a hand in his face. 46-40, Cowboys are on top. Rebound gets poked out. And a nice little drop in by Terrence Jones.
And that's teamwork right there. Connor State playing like a team on both ends of the floor. A lot of help defense in the lane. Also on offense, Hayden doing a good job of dishing. Check out the replay right here. Pass there, Putnam sees Jones up the court and he lets him finish. With that timeout and a 46-40 lead by Connor State, we'll take you into the timeout, and we'll be right back to bring you the rest of the second half.
Other wireless companies need 4-page brochures to explain plans that are too complicated and cost way too much. We are not like the others. We are Bravado Wireless. We offer 1 line of unlimited talk, text, and 4G LTE data for only $40 per month, with no minimum number of lines and no hidden fees. This is your year to be bold, connect fast at the best price. We live where you live, and we are proud to be a part of your community here in Eastern Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to OBU for the Region 2 NJCAA men's basketball tournament. We finish off with this men's game. Winner of this will play tomorrow at 2 o'clock, play NEO, and then coming up this evening we have 2 ladies games. Nice. Dion Barron gets his first points of the second half. He now has 12. And a charge called.
And the offensive foul goes to Putnam.
almost a nice find, but the tall hands got in the way. Connor's able to regain possession.
Oh, and a nice touch pass over there by Jones. He lost it for a second. Then as it's going out of bounds, he slaps it and gets it over there to Sidbury, and he finishes.
Completely the way they worked it up. Great ball movement. And
nice little floater over there by Boone. Putnam still raining, still feeling it.
He now has 8 in the second half. 52-44, Cowboys have the advantage. Three-point on the way, and it's good. That shot by Perry.
Must be the Kobe's.
Must be the Kobe's. Case of the Kobe. Full timeout called by the Mavericks. We'll take a full timeout. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are called to be bold, to connect in your home, to your community, and to the world. From your land, we are Bravado Wireless. We are your high-speed internet provider based right here in eastern Oklahoma. With the latest technology, we offer coverage in more underserved areas than ever, with 4G LTE speeds and no installation needed. We're faster and more reliable than the competition, and at $59.99 a month, we're more affordable too. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to the OBU Noble Complex for the NJCAA Region 2 basketball tournament. Winner of this gets to play tomorrow night for the championship, or tomorrow afternoon rather, for the championship. Oh my goodness, had the ball slapped away from him, and
good defense by Sidbury though, in transition.
Tonkawa trying to trim this lead, 52-47.
And that's a nice pass, but it's blocked.
Blocked down there by Isaiah Jones. He blocked Stone's pass, or a shot rather. Ran into that tree once again. Stone. Nice mid-range jumper there by Sidbury. 54-47. Going to call Terrence Jones for his first personal foul. Called it on the floor. Barron trying the three, won't drop. And going to be a reach-in foul. Is going to call it on 32, Perry. Connors has the lead, 54-47. Three-pointer on the way, rim, back of the rim, on and off, and they will call, I believe, Isaiah Jones, and they will.
Yeah, he was just over the back there. I guess leaning too forward and a push on the defender, so goes the other way.
Going in, Barron trying to make something happen. He collects a foul, so he'll go to the free throw line. And that's Jones' third personal. That's 2 quick fouls he's picked up in the last 30 seconds. Barron, a 6'6" sophomore. First one will not drop. Second one is up and good. Hayden driving layup. You don't see him do that too many times. Sidbury this time going up and gets fouled by Barron.
Just seems like the ball just keeps wanting to find its way into the arms of a Connor State player instead of North.
Excuse me, that foul was on Downing, and Sidbury at the line can't hit that first one. Folks, coming to our stores, March 15th is the Samsung S10. We'll have the S10, the S10e, and the S10 Plus comes available in all kinds of colors. So check it out, all the new hottest and latest and greatest at your local Bravado Wireless store. So be sure and check that out. Full timeout by Connor State. We'll take a timeout as well, show you some Bravado Wireless promo stuff. We'll be right back.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big, go bold, go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless, we believe in the power of connection.
We were there when your grandparents made their first telephone call. We were there when your parents were able to choose what to watch on cable. And now, we are here for you, providing high-speed internet service to your family. There is one thing we know for sure. No matter what happens next, Cross is here to keep you connected. Cross, serving families like yours, today and tomorrow.
Back to the Noble Complex here at OBQ campus here in Shawnee.
Well, you got NJCAA. Now it's OBU.
Yeah, it's the three-letter ones I had problem with. Three-point long-range three-point on the way, wouldn't go. Rebound by the Connor State Cowboys. Putnam had the rebound. Cowboys are up 55-48 over the Tonkawa Mavericks. NOC Tonkawa Mavericks. Couldn't get that one to drop. Rebound underneath by Barron. Barron's going to run it, and Johnson gave up a three for the drive, but he makes that one count. That is Johnson's first points of the second half. And looks like maybe Johnson got his foot stepped on or rolled an ankle. He hobbles off. Let's see if we can see what happened here. I don't know, but he's hobbled off over here and he's behind the bench as the trainer's attending to him. Five-point game, 55-50. Connors still has the lead. Hayden, three-point on the way, won't go, rims in and out. Big-time rebound by Stone. Stone has been quiet offensively, has not had a point since the first half. Three-point won't go, rebounded by Isaiah Jones.
It looked good, but just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Hayden's going to try to set up the Cowboys offense. Jumper won't go, rebound by Sidbury, and are they going to call a jump ball or a foul? But the jumper was taken by Putnam. They called a jump ball, I believe. Oh, goodness gracious, just flat, just lost it there. Little mental focus lapse right there by Jones. Terrence Jones, let it bounce over his head. .540 left to play. Connors, Cowboys up 55-50 over the Mavericks.
Oh, and good hands by Hayden.
Pass just a little too hard, trying to get it over to his left. Officials are having a conversation whether it was tipped off of a Maverick or not.
And Putnam was certain about it, so I didn't see a tip initially.
I didn't either. I thought the pass was just a little too hot, too high. You can see Coach Bill Muse pleading his case to the officials. So it will go to, it will be the Mavericks ball. 5:27 to go. Three-point on the way, and oh, goodness. Boone's been unable to find that three-point range since he hit the first one to open up the second half.
Yeah, that one was just way too strong, hitting the back of the rim.
They're going to call Stone on his third personal foul. And at the line will be Isaiah Jones. Jones is 50% from the line. Make that 33% now. Nice move there by Boone.
Nice move by Boone over there.
Hayden has the ball stripped.
Nice job by Perry coming from behind.
Three-point on the way to tie it, no good. Rebound by Boone. Boone will reset the offense.
Everybody's kind of standing around right now. No movement.
And they're going to say Stone walked right in front of the Tonkawa bench, and they are not happy with
Not
it.
at all. Let's take another look at it and see if it was an actual travel. You see Perry get the ball to Boone. Boone finding Stone at the bottom. Watch his feet. I mean, nothing like was stood out.
I didn't see anything that really stood out from it. But, hey, we've got a full timeout, and I guess we'll talk about it. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines. Because we live where you live. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Back to action here. Last men's game of the day. Winner goes on to play tomorrow at 2 o'clock. 55-52. Connors has the lead right now. As Hayden was driving, he's going to be bumped by Boone. So Boone will pick up his second personal foul. Hayden at the line to shoot. He hits his first one. Second one up and is good. And Boone just lost it. Didn't take the ball with him.
Can't give away possessions like that.
Not this tight of a ball game. Those little bitty mistakes will add up. Hayden, long three-pointer off the rim, glances off, but rebounded, pulled down by Putnam. Putnam was looking for a foul, didn't get it. Oh, that could have been a walk right there, but may have been a makeup no call.
That's exactly what it was.
They're going to call Isaiah Jones on his fourth, and Bankston will go to the line to shoot. They've got Bankston listed as a 5-foot sophomore, but I think he's a little taller than 5 foot.
Yeah, I'll say.
I think that was a misprint in the program. Hits the second one. Pressure being applied by the Mavericks. Cowboys will take a timeout. Coach Muse will want to talk about full timeout. We'll take a full timeout as well. We'll be right back after these messages.
We were there when your grandparents made their first telephone call. We were there when your parents were able to choose what to watch on cable. And now, we're here for you, providing high-speed internet service to your family. There is one thing we know for sure. No matter what happens next, Cross is here to keep you connected. Cross, serving families like yours, today and tomorrow.
Welcome back. Connors up 57-53. Coach for the Mavericks reminding his players on the timeout, this is only a 2-possession ball game. You don't have to win it in one shot. 2 minutes, 18 seconds. Hayden drives, dishes off low, nice, and a block. And they're going to call goaltending. Is that what they just called?
No, they called a foul.
They called a foul?
Check out the replay right here. I saw a long ball. He might have got a little piece of the hand at the end, but I don't know if you can call that.
What? Sid Berry at the line, and he's 50% from the line today. So that one will go in and drop. The Tonkawa faithful are not happy with these officials. You can hear Coach Jackson telling the officials this is a playoff game. You cannot make those kind of calls like it's a December game. And they're going to call. They're going to call Hayden. I thought they called. At the line is Boone. First one in and out. So Boone is now 2 of 3 from the three-point line. Second one is good. 5-point spread now for the Cowboys. Hayden assesses the situation. Move the offense over.
Oh, and Isaiah Jones comes in with the tip.
Nice putback by Jones. 3-point on the way, short, rebound by Hayden. Dion Barron, coach wasn't happy with that shot selection. Minute 12 and ticking, 61-54. And Connors has a good chance of making this a much larger lead. And no call there as the ball slips out of Hayden's hand, and a dunk on the other end by Perry. 56-61. Back out to Hayden. And now Perry will get called for his second. And there's the steal and the dunk by Perry right there.
Yeah, but I think that might have been all of it. I think they might have just used the last little bit of gas they had in the tank. As you can see, all these NOC Tonkawa Mavericks, hands on their knees.
Hayden hits the first one, because that's not the guy you want to foul. Hayden's perfect from the free throw line. Makes it 62. And that will make it 63. So 56 to score. Big rebound there, and, well, I started to call it a big rebound, and he lost it. 30 seconds left, and they have no choice but to foul Hayden, and that will be Perry's third foul. Callan Hayden is at the line once again. First one is good. So free throws will prove the difference here at the end, and kind of some bad shot selection with about a minute left by the Mavericks. Open. 65. And coach calls no foul, so that'll be your ball game, folks. 65 to 56. As the Connor State Cowboys will advance and play tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Well,
did he make that?
I don't think they beat the clock. Nope.
But did it go in?
He made it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
It was
Cool
a nice
windmill.
Yeah, it was a nice windmill. All right, Connor State will play tomorrow at 2 o'clock. They'll play Northeastern A&M North. That's what I was trying to say. Tomorrow at 2. Coming up next, we'll have NOC Enid Jet against the Redlands Lady Cougars. Coming up at 6 o'clock. Stick around. More action to come. This broadcast is copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast shall not be reproduced, rebroadcasted, or otherwise distributed without the express written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management. Folks, thanks for tuning in. Check back with us in a few hours, and we'll be back after our lunch break.